Hello, this is me without makeup and without filters. This is how I look when I'm in the house, when I'm waking up in the morning, or when I'm going to bed, which is what I'm doing, about to do right now, go to bed. But I am here to talk about the elephant in the room that is going on in the world right now, and that is the field of AI. I mean, most of us are going to lose our jobs. I'm talking about marketers. I'm talking about me as a psychologist, though I haven't practiced it much. I'm talking about content creators, actors, musicians, truck drivers, Uber drivers, lawyers, content creators, web developers, and the list keeps going on and on and on. Like even doctors might be, you know, there's a possibility. So when the question that then comes to mind is, are we messed up? Are we fucked up? Are we like going into a dungeon? What's going to happen next? And I choose to see it as a moment of growth, a moment of adversity, and a moment of adversity usually pushes human towards growth. It's a level of consciousness, like we are being forced to evolve, adaptability. And in high school, I read this book by Benny Carson, Think Big. Um, and he was saying that most of us use like l- 5 or less than 5% of our brains. Imagine if we could just use up to 30. And AI is going to be more efficient because of memory, rationality, logic. In terms of those areas, it is going to be more efficient. But that is a lower level of intelligence. There's a higher level of intelligence that involves unconscious being, or the collective conscious, and this is something that machines haven't gotten to it yet. There is always a possibility that the machines could evolve and robots could evolve, and there's that theory. And one person was even saying that at one moment humans are going to be like, the way we see apes and we see monkeys, and then we are human beings. So the machines are going to be like human beings, and then we're going to be like apes. But I think on a more positive level, we're being pushed towards the next level of our evolution, and that level of evolution really depends on our awakening, on our spiritual awakening. And in this moment, I'm not talking about religion at all. I am talking about your energy fields. I'm talking about your higher senses, your higher powers, your intuitive self, your untapped potential. And this is buried in the collective unconscious, or the unconscious mind. The conscious and the subconscious is only the tip of the iceberg. If you can imagine the tip of the iceberg, this being just the tip of my finger, and then my whole hand up to here being what the unconscious is. And that is where we're being pushed. That is where we're being pushed towards. So how do we do this? Well, I could start with this. And this is, there are masters and there are gurus that have started awakening. And this is one of those books that takes you through that process of awakening. And it also introduces to you your inner power, which has been kept hidden from you. I mean, for centuries and centuries and centuries. And I will talk about it, this maybe a bit more after a period of time, or even maybe just write about it. But this is a book that helps you awaken and helps you deep yourself into the unconscious. Because guess what? Our traditional form of intelligence is now going to be redundant, and we are going to have to step up our game or be left behind. Charles Darwin, you know, evolve, and this is the moment of our evolution. So I'd say that this is a positive thing. And this is a book that has been written by me. Let me just let me show you. Oh my god. So I don't know. Okay. It's Do you know that you run the world by Masi Junjuma? I'm going to put it in the description. And your path to soul and financial freedom. And this is just to help you realize that it's meant to help you realize that you are a powerful being and you are a powerful force and you are actually God. That is how powerful you are. We have been subdued, especially as Africans, and we do not even relate to these kinds of things. But this is a book that um, will start opening you up to that power. So you can find it on Amazon. I'm going to, or you can just go to chemachajiuza.com. It's on my bio on TikTok. And when you go there, just go to the About page at chemachajuza.com. You will find a link to the Amazon site, and you can even download the first chapter and just get to know what the book is about. You can, and if you don't want to have a physical copy, you can have an ebook as well. You can have it in hardcover and you can have it in paperback. The prices obviously range a bit, but this is my attempt to help and to help awaken humanity, because in real sense, there's a consciousness and there's an awakening that is happening. And this is why AI has come in. Nothing happens by coincidence. Everything happens because of our collective conscious, and is um source is guiding us, and some call source God, universal energy, cosmos. And it's at a point where it's telling us that, yeah, hey, beloved, hey, honey, hey, darling, we need to step up and rise up to our next level. Yeah, because we are actually meant to evolve. Like, there are beings on other galaxies that are see us as infants, and so we're growing. Yeah. And so this is what is happening. AI is meant to just push us. If you think like that, you will always see the positive side of it and ride along with the waves. It's gonna make life easier for the most part. Yeah. So I can send this to you as well as a physical copy. If you live in Kenya, it's 2,700 and the delivery charges will be on you. Anyway, I send you love and light, hope and joy. Peace. Bye.